Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this.
I don't hate it, Sweeney. What do you got?
I think Doster's setting me to get killed here because I think I'm picking Jarrell's Marquette Golden Eagles. Like, look, I love this Marquette team. I've had a ton of fun watching them. I've been up to campus a couple times for games. Like, they're a really good group. But I mean, this draw is scary. Like 15-2 game, you're playing a Conference USA team in West Virginia, high level guards, and has three guys who basically were starters at the high major level, and Brandon Newman, Dante Allen, and Rodney Howard. Like, that's not a gimme. And then you roll into the second round. You're playing potentially a Florida team that has been really dangerous. I mean, has some big time wins, has size, has athleticism, has old guards who can create offense. Or if Florida, there's a good chance it's to Colorado, a Colorado team that's top 30 in all the metrics. That hasn't had those big wins, but that's a Colorado team that has beaten or that has talent. I mean, KJ Simpson is one of the most dynamic guards in the country. Cody Williams, maybe the first college player drafted, and obviously De Silva's phenomenal too. So that second game, if you're Marquette, feels very scary, especially if Tyler Cole is still getting his feet back under him.
I was just going to ask this one. Is it just because would you feel the same way if TK was healthy and played throughout the course of the last couple of weeks here?
Look, I actually thought Marquette played better without Tyler Kolek than I expected them to. Like they held on. I thought played well in the Big East tournament. Like, I give Shaka a ton of credit. I give Cam Jones credit because he was phenomenal. But look, to me, it's just another question mark. It's also hard because I don't think there's a ton of these top two seeds that I'm that worried about. Like, I'm a little worried about North Carolina because I think Mississippi State has proven they can beat elite teams. Michigan State's obviously dangerous with their guards and with Tom Izzo and March. But I think for the most part, the paths are pretty comfortable for a lot of these top two seeds, at least to get to the second weekend. For Marquette to have to play, in my mind, the best team of the sevens in Florida and probably the best 15 as well in Western Kentucky. That's not the matchups that I would be desiring if I was Shaka Smart.
I agree with you on that. I don't like Florida. That Florida Ted does scare me. That scares me second round.
They scare me a little less with the big fella, Han Logan, with his injury.
He did.
But I hear what you guys are saying in terms of, like, even without him, Florida still has like three different guys on that roster that can go for 25 on any given night.
Let me tell you about our newest partner for the month of March, SplashSports, the home of certified community competition, where you get to play against your friends and not the house. Whatever game it is that you are playing, from survivors to tiers to pick X, the safest way to play for real money without the hassle of having to track down deposits or worry about payments is through Splash. They have partnered with PaySafe, the best deposit and payment system in the world, to ensure that money stays in safe hands and is delivered to the right places. To join the Field of 68 Survivor Madness, click the link in our profile below and join in. Entries are $5 a pop with a prize pool of up to $4,500. Winner take all.
I'm going with two teams, right? And I think that the matchup that everybody wants in the Elite Eight is Arizona and North Carolina, right? And I think that both of those teams could end up seeing the flight home instead of the flight to the second weekend. So North Carolina and Mississippi State, I think that's a tough draw. If Mississippi State can get past Michigan State, I think that is a tough draw for North Carolina because I feel like this team is more about their toughness. It's not the typical North Carolina. We're going to out talent you. We got 9 NBA players. You don't have 9 NBA players. We're going to get up and down the floor. You're not going to be able to stop us. Like, they kind of win a little bit with toughness and defense and controlling the tempo. And, oh, by the way, we got RJ Davis. And I think that Mississippi State is underappreciated for how good they are on the defensive end. And they got a big fella in Tolu Smith that can go toe-to-toe with Armando Bacot pretty easily. And the reason why I keep looking over here is I'm the guy that prints out the paper bracket. You always got to have a paper bracket, man. And once you finally fill it out with pen, I didn't fill it out yet, but once you fill it out with pen, that's when you know it's official. Arizona is a little bit more simple and basic because I just don't trust them to show up every single night. Like, that's one of those things where Kai Boswell might go 1 for 14 and Caleb Love might go 2 for 38. And all of a sudden you're looking at a situation where you lose by 15 points. And out of anybody on those top 2 seed lines, I think you guys would agree with me when I say Arizona has the highest ceiling and lowest floor combination, like the biggest gap between how good they are when they're great and how bad they are when they play like shit. So I'm taking 2. I'm breaking my own rules, and I'm taking 2 teams there. Cinderellas. All right, that's where we're going next. Jarrell, Sweeney, I'll go to you first on this one. Who went first last time? Sweeney, did you go first last time?
The best month of the year is here, which is why you need to know that we are now partnered with BetMGM. We'll be using BetMGM lines to make all of our picks, and we'll have special offers for the listeners and the viewers of the Field of 68 all through the NCAA tournament. If you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, you can use the bonus code FIELD, and you will get up to a $1,500 first bet offer on your first wager with BetMGM, regardless of whether or not that bet hits. Here's the best part. All you need to do is deposit and bet $10 of your hard-earned money. This is how you make it work. Download the BetMGM app and sign up using the bonus code FIELD. Deposit at least $10 and place your first wager on any game, and you get up to $1,500 in bonus bets, regardless of the outcome of your bet. Just make sure you use that bonus code FIELD when you sign up. Most importantly, we do have some fun stuff coming for the conference tournaments and especially for the NCAA tournament. Bet insurance tokens, college hoops odds boosts, and what I love the most, a nice parlay boost for anything you could possibly imagine betting on in the NCAA tournament, from odds and getting an at-large bid to Final Four futures to the highest seed to make to the Sweet 16. I'm calling it right now. BetMGM is the king of the prop bet for your March Madness needs. So go download the BetMGM app, use the code FIELD, and sign up today. And while I've got you, a quick request: the best way to support the Field of 68 and our content you get for free is to engage with us. Rate and review the pod, like and share the YouTube videos, tell your friends about us. It helps in a world where the algorithm is king.